Well, first off, welcome to the RokStar show. Who am I chit-chatting with right now?
I'm down, Wolf.
Down Wolf. How'd you come up with that? I like that.
Well, the wolf tattoo on my head, and I used to make like similar music to like Little Peep and Wicca phase, so like I was kind of like in a depressed phase in my life, so I kind of came up with the down, and now I'm not depressed anymore. I'm happy now. I'm making horrorcore, mostly horrorcore music.
Good. So
what drew you to the music industry?
Man, that's a hard question. Like, I don't know, man. I'm 32 now. When I was 13, I was listening to, like, ICP at summer camp, right? And I wrote my first rap. I don't remember it, but I guess it started there. I used to battle rap a lot in high school, and then I started screaming and being in metal bands when I was, like, 19, 20. And I did that for a couple of years, and then I took a break from music for, like, 10 years. And then a couple of years ago, I guess 3 years ago now, I heard, like, Paris by Suicide Boys, and I heard Andromeda by Ghostman, and I don't know, I just fucked with it heavy, and I just started like rapping.
Who are you inspired by?
I'd say I'm mostly inspired by Ghostman, Ouija Mac, Roz Dilliams, Wavy Jones, and Suicide Boys. Little Gizmo, maybe a little MK Ultra.
Yeah.
In there too.
I love Suicide. Explain your creative process for the kids real quick.
I just play a bunch of beats and I just start freestyling, and like pretty much every single song that I put up, it starts with a freestyle, either the hook or part of the verse or something, and then I'll just take that and I'll sit down and I'll just start writing, and then I go back and I'm really structured, man. I count all my syllables. My rhyme schemes are really, I don't know if they're simplistic, but they're very structured, and I don't really break out of time that much. I'm usually right on the 4, but the last song I did had a triplet flow in it, which was the first time I did that.
Can you explain what a triplet flow is to the viewers?
Kind of. I'm not even good at it yet, man. I kind of just did it during a freestyle and just wrote to it. Well, a normal flow is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a triplet flow is just, and I might even be wrong with this definition, so I don't want to tell them anything wrong, but it's like, it's just sped up 3 times. So like instead of like in the space of where I just say 1 syllable, I'm saying 3 syllables, you know? So it's like da 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 instead of da 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 da.
Is there ever a hidden message in your music?
Yeah, there's a hidden message in all my music, actually. On the surface, my music looks like I'm all just talking about, like, killing people, right? Obviously, it's horrorcore. It's all a lot of violent horror imagery, graphic imagery, but, like, honestly, it's about killing my own demons and overcoming fear and obstacles in my life, and a lot of my themes, like, revolve around, like not, like, just being myself 100% and not, like, fitting in a box and not being a clone of anyone else, or just being me for me and just making the music I want to make.
when you collaborate with other artists, if so, what's the process?
Usually, honestly, the most times that I collaborate with artists is when I'm stuck and I got writer's block and I only got like half a song written, so I'll just send it open to someone, because like I don't really like to sit on material for a real long time, because I keep progressing each song I do, so I just keep trying to put out, you know, so I just try to finish the song and get to the next one, because they send me back stems, I'll take care of the mixing.
Do you interact with your fans?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I thank everybody that follows me. I talk to them. I'll have a little conversation with each person. If you comment on a post of mine, I'll reply back. If you DM me, I'll reply. If you email me, I'll reply. I'm not anything special, man. I'm just a guy making music in Baltimore.
What do you hate about making music?
keeping up the motivation to try to create every day. Sometimes it can get a little stressful. But probably the hardest thing to keep up with is just the marketing side of it. The writer's blocks, they suck too, but like the marketing side, like keeping a consistent presence on social media platforms is probably the thing I dislike the most. And I don't like, a lot of people use bots and spam comments, and they'll message you and they'll DM you and they'll act like they've listened to your music and they like it and they haven't. And like, I can tell every time, like, a producer will send me some lo-fi beats and I don't rap over lo-fi beats, yet he'll say that our styles would mix together, you know, stuff like that. So,
yeah, that's petty.
yeah.
What advice do you have for the youngins?
Just write. And I don't care if you got a $20 mic and some $50 interface and Audacity on your computer, just record and put out song after song after song, and don't get stuck in like making each song perfect. Just do the best you can and move on to the next song. And write for you, not for anybody else. Like, don't try to hop on trends, because like, people are coming to you because you're unique. They're not coming to you because they want to hear another Suicide Boys or they want to hear another Ghost Main or any of that.
Do you ever get performance anxiety?
Yeah, every time I've ever played a show, yep. Even like if I'm about to freestyle in front of some people, I'll get a little nervous, but I still do it. Like, I don't think the nerves ever go away, man. I think just after a bunch of times of doing it, you realize that you're gonna just feel like that, and to just do it anyways, and it'll just work out the way it's supposed to. I've messed up on stage before, man. Nobody notices except you. You just keep pushing.
What do you feel is your best song and why?
That is a tough question. I guess, like, I feel like as far as the popular opinion, I would say PSA 777, just because it's got the triplet flow in it, and it's just something different. I did it on it was like a splurge type beat, so like I did it on a trap beat, you know. But probably Chokehold. That's probably my catchiest, heaviest song. But I also like Round Robin, so I like all my tracks except for a couple ones. There are a couple of my tracks that like other people fuck with, but I don't like.
Do you think you could get better as an artist, and how do you attack such a task?
Yeah, man, I get better as an artist every day. I consume more media, and what I mean by that is, like, I read books, I watch movies, I watch stuff on YouTube, I listen to music, I listen to new artists. I'll even, like what I like to do is, like, I'll listen to artists and I'll watch the lyric videos so I can actually see, like, how they structure their lyrics and structure their flows, and that'll give me ideas of flows that I want to do. And yeah, and I just keep, and like I said before, just the more music you make, the better you get. Like, if you go back on my Instagram profile, like down a little ways, there's a video to a song called Stick Boy. That's the first rap song I ever did. And if you just listen to that compared to my last song, it's like night and day.
Wow.
Who do you want to collab with? Like, locally and famous.
Alright, locally, there's this guy named Young Vader. I think we're going to do a collab. And there's this guy called, man, 666 or something like that. I want to do a collab with him. But if I could have anybody to do a collab with, it'd probably be like Roz Dilliams or Wavy Jones or Ghost Main. But like, then again, my craft's not there yet. You know, I want to be on the same level, and I'm not even close. So, like I don't want to send him something that I'm not proud of. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you?
Oh, and I got a collab coming out Saturday with my boy keeps changing his name, but he used to be called Jigamane, but now he's called Henry XX. And yeah, we got a song called Tucked In that's dropping on Saturday. It's pretty tight. I liked it. It was fun.
What do you want fans to remember about you?
And I guess if I have any fans, you said all my fans, what they remember. My fans that I do have, just that you're not alone and to be yourself, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for chit-chatting with the RokStar.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for having me.
Be safe.
You too, brother.